Okay. Chris and Claudia, tell us a little bit more about the benefits of attending local support group meetings. So there is a cumulative effect that happens in local groups. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, well, as we were talking about earlier, there's a little bit of apprehension that is quite natural when people first come. They gradually over time become much more confident in talking about their disease and about living with it or the treatments that they are having. And then with time, when new people join the group, they benefit from that confidence that has grown in that person, and they can then be the supporter to the new person who comes with their fears and issues about having been given this diagnosis. And so people grow, the group grows with its sort of global knowledge, I suppose, in a way. And I think there's strength to be derived from that, because people go away feeling that they've been given information, they've been given support, psychological, emotional, and from all aspects of being someone living with MDS.
Chris, do you see that in
yes,
the journey of the patient
I
as well?
think something else that happens is that a lot of the idea of going to a support group is getting increased personal knowledge about how to cope and how to live with the disease. So there's quite a lot of sharing tips and sharing, well, I just have to have a nap in the afternoons now. And it gives other people permission. They say, oh, I'm not the only one who has to give in and have a nap in the afternoon. Or one of our people has just got an electric bike at the age of 80. And he said, it was very hard that I had to get an electric bike. And everybody else is thinking, wow, I wish I was still riding my bike at 80. So there's lots of sharing of very practical things which people can identify with and use to their advantage, ways of coping with fatigue that people have found. It's very encouraging when you hear people say things and you think, oh, well, that's given me permission to do that then. I don't feel so bad now that I feel like this. And then the other interesting thing is that sometimes there are partners there who are not the MDS people, and they will say, well, I feel like that, and I've got nothing wrong with me. So, that makes people feel a lot better. So I think there's an awful lot of that very basic, practical sharing of information that people find helpful.
So it's both an emotional journey, a practical journey. The person coming the first time will change over time, 3 months, 6 months, a year down the line, and the group is there to support, and the patient or the caregiver is there to become a supporter after having received that support. Great.